y'all doing today? I'm doing well. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about purple shampoo while I still have my hair this color. Yes, it is faded and grown out since you guys saw it. It's faded to pretty yellowy at the roots as well, so we're going to ignore that. I am actually about to change my hair color and I was fading it on purpose. So anyway, but yeah, I wanted to talk about purple shampoo while I still have my hair this silver. Some of you guys know that I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I got my cosmetology license back in 2016. To talk about purple shampoo, I have compiled a list. There are 11 shampoos on my list, technically 12. And while I was making this list, while I was looking up purple shampoos I've used, I came across a lot of them that I've not tried that I really want to. So I also have a list at the bottom for some time when I go silver again of shampoo to try. So I'm going to get on this side of the screen so that I can pop up the shampoo right here for you guys to see. I already knew what shampoo I liked the best. What I was having trouble ranking were the ones that I like the least, because the ones in the bottom are kind of, they're not great. So let's get into it. And number 11 is going to be the Heritage Pass on the Brass shampoo. This is actually the most recent one I've tried. I had silver, I had like yellow in my hair, not this time of being silver, but the last time. So I was at the store and I saw it, and it was like an impulse buy, because like, I mean, I don't mind trying drugstore products, you know, like I don't really mind it, but I was like, let me go ahead and just try this out and see, because I have tried the products Mousse and it was good, but the shampoo, the scent wasn't, I mean, I can't smell too well, but there was like, the smell wasn't that great. It didn't lather very good, and there was like hardly any purple pigment. I actually felt like it was making my hair more yellow when I was washing it. Like I can't. I did not care for that one at all. And it was $8.94 at Walmart. So anyway, moving on. So number 10, I have the Hosk. Is that how you say it? H-A-S-K. Hosk. I don't know. Hosk, the Blonde Care Purple Toning Shampoo. Again, this one was also from Walmart. It wasn't as bad as the other one, obviously, which is why it's higher on the list, but it's still, like, I mean, it lathered a little bit better, but the toning, it was not it. I did not care for, how it did. It didn't have enough purple pigment in it. It wasn't great, and it was $5.27 on Walmart. Which is funny, I didn't look at the price. I actually got the prices together last. I was looking at every purple shampoo I've ever used. I ranked them, and then I was like, let me just put the price on here. And those are the two cheapest ones on the list, and they rank at the bottom. So do with that what you will. Alright, so number 9, I have the Paul Mitchell Platinum Blonde. I tried this back when I worked at a corporate salon that I might end up talking about in the future, so I'm not going to name it. We had this like end of the month sale where you could get products for like 50% off the last week of the month. So I tried a lot of stuff there, and I tried this Paul Mitchell one there, and it wasn't bad. We're getting into the ones now that are not necessarily bad, but they're just ones that I like better. So it wasn't bad, but it didn't leave any impressions on me either. And it was $19.50 on Amazon and $24 on Ulta, which I would have gotten it at the salon I worked at, so, you know, I don't remember how much it was there. I just know that I didn't really like it that much. Alright, so at number 8, we are going to have the AG Sterling Silver Toning Shampoo. This is one of the more pricey ones on here, and it does okay. I feel like it would do better. Like, I've got chemically lightened hair. Like, I don't have natural silver hair. I feel like it would work well for somebody who had like natural silver hair, because it's not too pigmented, and I don't know, it just wasn't what I was looking for. But it's not bad either. It's just on this low because there are ones I like better. And it was $26 on Amazon and $36.99 at Walmart. Also, some of these are easier to find than others. AG Sterling I feel like it's good. It's easier to find through a salon. Like, I had to get it through Cosmoprof, I think, back when I used it. Number 7, I have 2 on here, and let me explain why. I've got the Matrix Brass Off and the Matrix So Silver. And I know what you're thinking. The Brass Off is blue. Yes, it is a blue shampoo. But I feel like it does do toning well. One of my coworkers, her hair was actually pretty much this color. And she used to use the Matrix Brass Off on it, and her hair, it was always stunning. I feel like it does the best on like caramel toned hair, like, I don't know, this, like, because on the color wheel, purple and yellow cancel each other out, and blue and orange cancel each other out. So if you have a lot of orange gold in your hair, like this shade, it would be really good for that. But I wanted to include it because it's a really good shampoo. And then the So Silver is a really good purple shampoo, but again, I feel like it's better for like people with naturally white hair rather than like having color treated lightened hair, because it doesn't have very much pigment to it. It does lather really well and it smells good, but it doesn't have enough pigment, I feel. But it, like, just because it's not my number 1, for someone who has naturally white hair who's afraid of washing their hair and it turning purple, it could be number 1 on their list. So like, it's just like one of those things. I just feel like it's better for somebody who has like naturally like white hair and just wants to keep a little bit of the yellow out of it. And I found these on Amazon for $20 both, so they were the same price. I just wanted to include both of them because the Brass Off, you can still use it on like silvery hair, so I just wanted to include that one even though it is a blue shampoo. Alright, so number 6, I feel like this is that girl. This is her. This is, if you've ever had your hair lightened and you've ever gotten a purple shampoo, I feel like you've seen this bottle. This is the Shimmer Lights by Clairol. It's just one of those things. You know the shampoo, you know what that smell is. You can smell it looking at the screen. That's why it's number 7 and number 6 and not higher up, because of the smell, really. As far as like shampoo, it works just fine. Like it's got a medium amount of pigment to it. It tones your hair well, but and the lather, it does well. The packaging's always fine. It's just that smell. I just can't. It's like a very chemically strong smell. Like, I can smell it in my nostrils right now. Like, it just, you know? It's also really easy to find. Like, you can go to pretty much any store and find this. Like, I swear to you. And I found it, I listed 3 price points for it. $9.99 at Sally's, $12.99 at Walmart, and $15.99 on Amazon. So it's very inexpensive and easy to find. I like that about it a lot, the easy to find part, because if you're like traveling or something, you can go pretty much anywhere and find the shampoo. So I put it at number 6. Alright, so for number 5, this is the Sally's generic version of the Shimmer Lights. My cosmetology instructor used to use this and she liked it better, so I remember when I was in cosmetology school, of course, you know, like, that the thing to do is just to bleach your hair all to death. My hair was like half black and half like silver in school, so I used a lot of purple shampoos. And I remember her telling me that she liked this one better than the Shimmer Lights. So I went to Sally's and got it, and y'all, it is better. It's like Shimmer Lights, but with a better smell. And it is $10.99 at Sally's. So, I mean, that's a good price point, and it just literally says Sally's generic. I think it also says on there comparable to Clairol Shimmer Lights. It's in like a white and a black bottle. I'm gonna have everything on the screen because obviously I don't have everything in here with me, and I was not going out and buying all these purple shampoos just for this video. So yeah, Sally's generic. Number 4, I'm actually a little surprised that this one made it number 4 and not higher up, but it is the Olaplex 4P shampoo. It is their number 4P for purple. I wanted to love this shampoo when it came out, and I do really like it, which is why it's number 4. It's like good. I'm a very Olaplex kind of person. That's why I still have hair to this day, I feel, because Olaplex has like saved it. If I did not have Olaplex, I don't think I'd have any hair left, because I mean, I just did an Olaplex treatment on it this morning. But anyway, so the thing about this one is the purple pigment is actually like, this is the only one I think on this list that I actually feel like is too pigmented. Like, okay, so my hair is lightened, obviously, with bleach, lightened. It is so porous, like dry, like purple shampoo will hit it, soak it all up, which I've got the underneath purple, so like whatever. But I remember when I washed my hair with this, and up here is not as porous as down here. It was so spotty, like through here. I had like this just band of purple in it, and I couldn't get it out for a couple washes, and I was like, oh my god. And the pigment is just so strong, and it doesn't lather quite as well as their regular number 4 shampoo does either. But yeah, it is so friggin' pigmented, and that can be a good thing if you want to keep your hair. Like my hair just happens to be like bleached to death. Like that's my own fault. That's why it took so pigmented. But like I've got clients that use it and they're fine. So it's just one of those things. Just me personally, I just find it to be too pigmented. But I love Olaplex products in general. Like I love them. And I found the price point, it was $30 everywhere. I found that $30 on Amazon, Ulta, and Sephora. So it's also like higher up on the price point, but it's also Olaplex. Like Olaplex is just going to be higher. Alright, so we're going to move on to number 3, and it is Pulp Riot Barcelona toning shampoo. This is one that I tried last year or the year before last for the first time, and I really like it. I feel like it borders more like almost like violet, like a very blue based purple toning, so you get that toning in there. Like it's good, the smell is decent, and it lathers well. The only thing I actually didn't like about it is the packaging. It's got one of those it's the same packaging as the Paul Mitchell Platinum Blonde, the one where it's like the tab and it pops up and then you squirt it out. And for some reason every time I used this shampoo, it like stained the bottle like violet every time. I know that's not a reason to rent, like it doesn't make the product work any less, but it was like messy when I would use it, you know. And then also it can be a little hard to find. I of course have my license, so I get it from Salon Centric, but if you didn't have your cosmetology license, like the only place I really saw this online was at Walmart for $29.90, and I don't know if I would even trust buying it from there because of, you know, it not being like from a salon. Like you would almost have to like ask your hairstylist to get this for you. It was a good shampoo though, and I actually like the image on the packaging. I think it's really cool, but the packaging itself, like I wish it had maybe like a pump bottle or we're gonna move on to number 2. This is another one that I tried when I worked at a franchise salon, when we carried products and I would buy them half off at the last week of the month. This is the Redken Blondage purple shampoo. This is good stuff. The smell is good. It lathers good. There is like enough purple pigment in it to where you get results. Like it's really good shampoo. I feel like it lasted a long time when I did use it. And I priced all these at just the smallest bottle because, you know, but I would get the bigger ones a lot because they last me longer. And they have like, you know, I think they have 2 or 3 different sizes of the shampoo, which I like that. You can get like a big liter, smaller, whatever. And it is a littler on the pricier side. I found it for $26 on Amazon, $25.95 Walmart, $30 Target. So between like $25 and $30 where you can find it. I mean, it's a little on the pricier side, but honestly, like with a purple shampoo, you want it to work well. So I mean, you want to find something, you know, good quality, and I feel like that's what this is. Like I really love Redken products in general though. I work with a lot of Redken. I use the Shades EQ gloss at work, and then I have some Redken products in there now that I'm using. I just really like Redken, so it was no surprise that I really liked their purple shampoo. Alright, so before I do the number 1 spot, I wanted to go over some that are not on the list that, like, I mean, just because something's not on the list doesn't mean it's not good. It means I have not tried it. And when I was researching this, I found a bunch of purple shampoos that I've like, what the heck? Why have I not tried these? So there was only one that I wanted to try. It was the Fanola No Yellow. And the only reason I haven't tried that is because I haven't been able to find it. I've been looking for years, and I guess I could order it online, but I don't know. I've just wanted to find it. But I've always heard like really good things about it, and yeah. So there's the Fanola No Yellow. Joico Color Balance Purple Shampoo. I'm like, why have I not tried that? I need to try that one. Milkshake Icy Blonde. We carry some Milkshake products at the salon I'm at, so yeah, I need to try that one. Amika Bust Your Brass. I use a lot of Amika products because I just really like their products. They make really good lines, so I need to try that one. Then they have Moroccan Oil Blonde Perfecting. I just started getting into Moroccan Oil. I got their treatment recently, and it's like, it's very, very nice. I've been using it, and it's been helping my hair. So I need to try that one because I'm a new Moroccan Oil girly, you know. And then there was like an Eva Nye Tone It Down, and I feel like I've seen that one everywhere. Like, I think they carry it at CVS. I see it at Sally's. Like, it's just one of those where I see it everywhere, and I'm like, why? I've just not tried that one. And then this one was rated very high everywhere. Like, I don't know. It was the John Frieda Violet Crush. Let me know if you guys have used any of these shampoos so that I can try them in the future, because I might one day try some more purple shampoos and update this ranking list with some different stuff, you know. But anyway, enough of that ramble. Let's get to number 1. This is my all-time favorite purple shampoo. This is the purple shampoo I'm using right now. This is my favorite ever. I just love it. I buy it all the time. This is my go-to purple shampoo. It's the best. It is the Matrix Biolage Color Last Purple Shampoo. I freaking love this stuff. I cannot tell you guys how much I love this shampoo. First of all, it smells great. It's got a floral scent. When I was in cosmetology school, we used to use the Matrix Biolage Color Last shampoo at the bowl. Everybody would always love it. It's got a very pretty orchid scent. So this, when they came out with this purple shampoo, it was like, they've got their So Silver and their Brass Off, but this is a whole different girly. This is the Biolage Purple Shampoo. It has got the perfect amount of pigment. Like, look at, I haven't colored my hair in probably 2 months. And look at how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. Other than the roots. We're going to ignore that. But it's so pretty. It's got like the perfect amount of freaking pigment to it. It lathers so well. Like, it just gets very sudsy and bubbly. And it's just perfect. It literally could not get better. I, of course, get this from the hair supply place, like Salon Centric. But I found it on Amazon for $24 and Walmart for $21. So I feel like that's a pretty good price point. Like, it's not bad. But yeah, so that was my purple shampoo rankings. If you are in the market for a purple shampoo, I hope maybe that this helped you out in some way. And if there's a purple shampoo that you are absolutely loving that was not on my list that I need to try, please let me know, because just because I'm about to change my hair soon doesn't mean that I'm going to end up back silver. No, I almost said server. Doesn't mean that I'm going to end back like silver eventually. So if there's something good that I'm missing, like, please let me know. Like, let me know, please. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram at Tana the Panda. And then I have an Instagram for my hair work, and it's Santana Does Hair. It's where I post hair pictures like once a year because I'm bad at posting on the internet. But anyway, yeah. So I hope that this maybe helped you out. I actually had fun talking about shampoo because I'm a little hair nerd. I just like talking about it. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!